Hi, my name is Gabriel Smith, and I want to say thank you to the Grateful Hearts Foundation. Basically just a little extra of like joining this ROM course. This past year, I was out in New York doing like an internship out there for another kind of discipleship program called Lift. And I'd already taken the Lift the year before, but this past year I've been there as an intern. And yeah, basically I found about SROM through my youth pastor, Rick Warman, and Tim Treesize. He's the director there, and they both know about SROM. And they told me about the course, and they said it'd be perfect for someone like me. So I was like, okay, prayed, thought about it, and ended up getting in contact with SROM and getting that whole process started. And basically, it was just a way to kind of like get away. Like I've been really busy that whole year as an intern. It was a lot of pouring out and stuff like that. And basically, a chance. I saw the 40/40 as a chance to kind of like get away and just be with God and just kind of rest, and also just be with other, like-minded guys and like-minded Christian community, and to grow in that and hone my skills as a leader and a godly man. So I believe the course really did exceed and meet many of my expectations. Some of the expectations met were just being in Christian community, like-minded guys, where we had great friendships with them on the course, and we plan on doing stuff in the outdoors after this course. So that's like cool, just being in that Christian community. I think it even definitely exceeded that fact. So definitely that. It met my expectations of just like learning more about the outdoors, more than what I previously understood before this course. Just with like, especially like the mountaineering section, just a lot more skills like the 3-man rope team, snow travel, a lot of outdoor living skills, cooking and cleaning in the backcountry. Just a lot more in depth. Like L&T principles and stuff like that. I was able to learn a lot and take away more from that. So definitely exceed my expectations, I think, from that. So one of my favorite moments from the course was me, Jacob, Cody, and Andrew. We were all getting up at 3 a.m. to summit this mountain called Whitecap. This is during the mountaineering section. And right when I got out of the tent, I was, getting my stuff all ready. And as we were all kind of gathering together to get ready to leave, I looked up and saw just like the shooting star just like shooting past, and like the sky was just like so bright, more bright than I've ever seen it before. Just, no light pollution or anything, but like just seeing that and seeing that star just like shooting past, and just the stream of light was just like absolutely beautiful and just reminded me of the beauty of God. So that was a really cool moment. So my favorite new skill I learned out in the wilderness was definitely snow travel, and just all things that go together with that, whether it's working together with a 3-man rope team, signaling to each other to halt or continue, self-belay, and just watching out for each other. I just really enjoyed the teamwork that's involved with that, and also just the skills of being safe on snow in different conditions. I really enjoyed snow school. That was probably like my favorite part of the course, and just like learning all those new skills, and just going on really steep terrain, learning how to self-arrest and rescue yourself, when you're starting to fall on like really steep terrain. So I think that was like my favorite skill that I learned in the course. So the community and culture of the course really impacted me by making me step up as a leader. Seeing, being together in this community and going through these things together with other people, made me see, I'm not the only one with needs. They had needs as well. So it made me step up to recognize their needs and want to meet that. So the community and culture of the course, specifically the community on the course, I would say, definitely impacted me just with accountability, just, knowing that I'm going through the same things that the other guys are going through. So if like one guy's having a bad day, or if I'm having a bad day, I just know that they're going through the same thing I'm going through. So if they're getting through it, I know I can get through it too. So I'd say like accountability with that, accountability with just being, having that time alone with God during the day, seeing other guys doing that, and seeing how, devoted they are on the word, being like, okay, I need to go do that. The culture of the course, I think just seeing others' needs, and knowing that, I want needs met, but also like they have needs too that need to be met, and like I want to do that, like I want to help them, and I want to go out of my way to do things for them, and not expect anything returned. But the only thing I get returned is just the enjoyment of being able to serve others. So I think that part of the culture definitely impacted me. So one area of growth that I saw as a leader during this course was, I would say, my confidence. I've had things in the past where I've had opportunities to learn and grow as a leader and establish those things, but this course just helped me kind of like confirm those things, and it helped me confirm just like my confidence in certain situations. So now I know, like, there was a lot of difficult situations on course, but it just confirmed in me that I can like handle those situations and be confident. Being confident in the Lord first, and then out of that I can be confident and help others through those tough situations. So one way that I grew as a disciple of Christ is just recognizing that I do have impact, and like people do listen to what I say. I just like didn't really maybe know that before, or didn't recognize that, but the things I have said on course, like other people have, come back later and said to me that impacted them, and I was like, wow, really? I didn't think that I could do that. So it just made me recognize the impact that I can have on others. So yeah. So the most impactful part of the course for me was getting to know God and His character, getting to know Him in the tag times and the alone time spent with Him, especially during the solo. During that time, I was just able to read a lot of scripture, memorize a lot of scripture, and just really meditate on His character. And through that, meditating on His character and knowing Him, I can just rest in that knowledge and rest in that knowledge of Him. And the fact that I can do that just answers so many other like hard questions, just knowing His character. And as a result of that, I can rest in Him, and then as a result, just pour out to others, and so that they can rest in God as well. I would recommend this course to someone just for the fact that it will test you. There's a lot of courses out there, and I've been to a couple in the past, and there were testing moments, but I think overall the 40/40 is definitely what it says it is. It is challenging in many regards, and it will test you. It is a good test of your character, test of just your relationship with the Lord, your spiritual maturity, and how you can relate to others. It's just a test of all those things, and it can just confirm a lot of things in your life and see what areas you're weak, what areas you're strong in, what areas you can improve on from here on out. So my I am statement is, I was somebody in my own eyes. Now I am nothing, but like in a good way. I know that sounds weird, comes across weird, but like really when it comes down to like, myself and like, I need to look out for the interests of others, like I need to put their interests more, above myself. I need to, be a servant leader and put myself, underneath and serve those and put those people above me. So how I want to integrate that when I get home is just being more active in my local church when I get home, being involved in youth ministry. I've already had a conversation with my friend Daniel about maybe starting something there, but I just want to be involved at the church back home, and I just want to serve others in my vocation. I thought about either going into a ministry, maybe SROM itself or a similar ministry, but I've also thought about going to the Air Force as pararescue. I want to like serve others truly and meet their needs and really truly put their needs before my own needs. So my top 3 upgrades from the course, the first one would be becoming a man. During the course, one of the instructors, Cody, had a devo on the different stages of manhood and what it means to be a man. And I never really thought to myself like, oh, I am a man. I'm 24, but I never really like considered that, am I? And I asked my dad, "Are you a man?" Like, of course, he would say, "I'm a man." But like for myself, I'm like, can I say the same thing? And after the course, I can say, yeah, I am. And I want to live into that, being a godly man and being mature and stepping up and being a godly man. Another upgrade would just be recognizing the need for Christian community and friends. That's just like so important. They impact so much of your life. So just recognizing the need that I do need to reach out and have godly friends when I go back home. And the third upgrade would be just confidence as a leader and recognizing and seeing the Lord is confirming me that I do have those skills. I can be confident in acting on things that I've learned in leadership. And basically for those 3 upgrades, how I want to integrate those daily when I get home is basically just reading the Word daily, morning and evening, having those times alone with God, and just modeling His character and His actions as a leader, and implementing that into my own life. Wanting to be a servant leader as Christ was. Yeah, to the Grateful Hearts Foundation, I just want to say just thank you so much for this. I think I would have still done the course. It would have been a little bit more difficult, but you guys gave me so much help, a large sum of money to be able to do this, and then still work while I was at home to be able to build up enough money to buy the gear that was required for the course. So I just want to say genuinely thank you. for your support. It really does mean a lot.